In the year 2076, the world doesn't end with a war. It ends with a game. One day, a massive screen appears in the sky, and a name shows up like it's an announcement from a god. Eternal. And the moment it appears, reality starts changing. Gates open, monsters flood out, cities turn into feeding grounds. People try to fight back, but it's pointless. Normal weapons don't work, and the strong survive while everyone else gets wiped out. Then, humanity gets one last update. A new power awakens in humans, divine talents. People who awaken them become hunters. And from that moment on, the entire world becomes one rule. If you're strong, you live. If you're weak, you get trampled. Fast forward to a high school awakening ceremony. Students are getting their futures decided in 1 second. Some awaken rare classes and the whole room explodes with hype. But then, it's our main character's turn. He awakens, and it's warrior. No cheers, no excitement. Because in this world, warrior isn't legendary. It's the most common, most ordinary class you can get. And right away, someone comes to remind him of that. His classmate Wang Fei steps up with that disgusting smile, basically saying, "So you really got the trash class?" The MC tries to keep calm, but Wang Fei keeps pushing, mocking him for being poor, saying he's got no backing, no guild, no money for training, no way to rise. And when the MC snaps back, Wang Fei leans in like, "You can talk all you want, but this world only respects results." The MC watches other students celebrate, and you can tell what hurts the most isn't even the insult. It's the fact that Wang Fei is right. Then the atmosphere shifts. A group pulls up like they own the place. The Spirit Hunt Guild. These aren't school-level hunters, these are real monsters in human form. Students start whispering because Spirit Hunt is famous for one thing. They don't lose raids, and they don't waste time. Their vice president, Zhao Ming, steps forward and makes it clear. They're here to recruit, but only the best. Immediately, the talented students start begging for attention. One guy steps up showing off his class, trying to flex. Zhao Ming barely reacts. Then a student awakens something rare, an ice mage, and that finally gets a real response. You can literally feel the difference in treatment. Rare class equals instantly valued. Common class equals invisible. And our MC, standing there as a warrior, finally asks the question he's been holding in. "So, what about warriors? Do we get a chance too?" Zhao Ming's response isn't even an insult, it's worse. He basically dismisses him like, "Warrior is common. If you want respect, prove you're worth it." No invitation, no card, no opportunity. The MC is forced to stand there and accept the truth. Talent decides your starting line, and he spawned at the bottom. As Spirit Hunt prepares to leave, the students overhear why they're really here. They're about to enter an S-tier dungeon, Black Dragon's Lair. Just the name is enough to make people panic. A Black Dragon boss is the kind of raid that wipes teams, the kind that even strong guilds avoid. But Spirit Hunt is confident, almost arrogant, like they've already decided the dragon is dead. The MC watches them go, and something inside him twists. Because that's the difference between him and them. They get to challenge monsters that shape the world. He gets to survive school bullies and hope tomorrow is kinder. And as he stands there, staring at the distance, he admits it to himself. If nothing changes, he's going to stay worthless forever. Right when he hits that lowest point, a blue window pops up. Not a guild message, not a government alert, a system. It scans him and hits him with something insane. Perfect soul host detected. Then it introduces itself. Part-time system 8055. The MC is confused, because systems are supposed to pick chosen heroes, not random warriors who just got humiliated in public. But 8055 doesn't care about his feelings. It tells him the truth. He's been selected for a role, not as a hunter, but as a boss. A part-time boss, meaning, while real players are raiding dungeons, he becomes the dungeon's enemy. And if he can defeat players while he's acting as a boss, He can take their rewards, EXP, drops, everything. The MC thinks it's a joke. Then the system drops the ultimatum. There's a countdown. If he refuses, he loses the chance. He hesitates because this isn't become strong the normal way. This is becoming the thing hunters are supposed to kill. But the moment he thinks about staying weak, staying stepped on, he makes the choice. He accepts. Instantly, his surroundings change. He's no longer at school. He's inside a dungeon, a lair that feels ancient. Heavy air, massive shadows, and monsters that give off pressure like they shouldn't even be alive. He spots dragon blood creatures, and the levels make his stomach drop. Level 86, level 95. He's thinking, how is this real? Why are monsters like this even walking around? And then one of them approaches him, not attacking, kneeling, calling him something he's never heard in his life. My king, you finally awakened. The MC freezes. He literally looks around like, me? Who are you talking to? And the creature answers like it's obvious. You are the noble ruler of this place. The MC's brain breaks, because that can only mean one thing. He checks the system window again, and the confirmation lands like a final judgment. Current boss identity: Black Dragon's Lair, level 99 boss, Black Flame Wing. And in that moment, he realizes he didn't get invited into the raid. He became the final boss they came to kill.